What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the First Gear. Today, we're talking about one of the most aggressive Mustangs Ford has ever built, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. This isn't just another Mustang with a cool name. The Dark Horse is positioned between the GT and the Shelby models, and it's built to dominate both the street and the track. Let's break down what makes this car so special and why it might be the best Mustang for real enthusiasts. Let's start with the engine, because this is where the Dark Horse really earns its name. Under the hood is a 5.0-liter, naturally aspirated V8, but this is not the same Coyote you'll find in a standard Mustang GT. The Dark Horse uses a modified fourth-generation Coyote, featuring forged internals borrowed from the Shelby GT 500. That includes stronger connecting rods and a beefed-up crankshaft. The result? A massive 500 horsepower, making it the most powerful, naturally aspirated 5.0-liter Mustang Ford has ever produced. No turbochargers, no superchargers, just raw V8 power. Now let's talk transmission options, because Ford really catered to drivers here. You can get the Dark Horse with a Tremec 6-speed manual, which comes standard with rev matching for smoother downshifts. And yes, you can turn it off if you want full control. Prefer an automatic? Ford also offers a 10-speed automatic, but this one is specially tuned for aggressive driving and track performance. Either way, the Dark Horse is built to be driven hard. Moving on to handling and suspension. The Dark Horse isn't just about straight-line speed. Ford upgraded the suspension with stiffer springs, thicker sway bars, and unique chassis tuning to keep the car planted during aggressive cornering. It also comes standard with MagneRide adaptive dampers, which adjust in real time depending on road conditions and driving mode. That means you can cruise comfortably on the street, then switch to track mode and instantly feel the car stiffen up. And the brakes? Massive Brembo brakes with 6-piston front calipers, because stopping power matters just as much as speed. Let's talk about design, because the Dark Horse looks absolutely menacing. This Mustang gets a unique front fascia, darker headlights, and subtle aerodynamic elements that separate it from the GT. The signature Dark Horse badge replaces the classic pony, signaling that this is something different. You'll also notice wider rear tires, a more aggressive stance, and available carbon fiber accents if you opt for the handling package. It's muscular, modern, and unmistakably Mustang. Inside the cabin, Ford keeps things driver-focused. You get a 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a 13.2-inch center touchscreen, both powered by Ford's latest infotainment system. The displays can even change layouts depending on your driving mode. There are deeply bolstered sport seats, available Recaros, and Dark Horse-specific interior details that remind you this isn't just a daily commuter. Everything is designed to make you feel connected to the car. Now here's a fact most people don't know. The Mustang Dark Horse was designed with track days in mind, even if you never plan on racing. Ford engineered it to handle repeated hard laps without overheating, something many performance cars struggle with. Optional track packages include additional cooling, lightweight wheels, and performance tires straight from the factory. That's something you usually only see in much more expensive sports cars. So where does the Dark Horse sit in the Mustang lineup? It's more hardcore than the GT, but not as extreme or expensive as a Shelby. That makes it the perfect middle ground, raw, powerful, and capable without being overkill. For many enthusiasts, this is the Mustang they've been waiting for. So, what do you think? Is the Mustang Dark Horse the best modern Mustang Ford has built? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to the First Gear, and let me know in the comments which car you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.